Marry me, Annie here. This is a response to HedgeWitch's call out for our thoughts on pagan ethics. And please do correct me. I am not aware of your name, so I'm calling you HedgeWitch, and I don't know if that's what you call yourself. So please forgive me if I'm calling you nothing more than a username and you prefer to be called something else. I'd like to be stand corrected if that's true. So I was thinking about pagan ethics. Since the word pagan can be a little hard to peg, I'm going to use you and me as an example, because what you and I share as pagans is a belief in the power of the land and the spirits of the land. Now, we may or may not have other things in common beyond that, but that is one thing I know from your videos that we both strongly feel. I think a shared ethic that would be normal for you and I to have is a feeling that we're one with that land. We're connected to that land and its spirits, and we are responsible for our behaviors within that, that we contribute to that, that we are aware of our actions and how they impact that existence. That can be something as simple as recycling choices, or living simply, or watching the footprint we leave on the land. It can be expanded to something larger than that in the sense of consequences in a larger frame. But it has to do with feeling part of the natural world and knowing we're responsible for our part of it and also how we impact it. Now, for me as a Wiccan, of course, there's the Rede. Now, the Rede to me is the single most important precept, ethic, guideline, whatever word you want to apply to it that I use. It works for me in its totality. And to me it is about using my will, which is what moves through me, the fire of the divine wisdom and divine intelligence, and that within me that awakens to that. My acknowledgement of my existence here as an extension of that divine energy. And because of that, decisions I make in this world should be considered, thought out, as to where they are coming from, why I'm making them, what my point is, what my impact is going to be, and owning the results of that. Because I'm a traditional Wiccan, the Rede, with its focus on our actions stemming from the pure intent of our will, which is our deepest spirituality and our spiritual focus. To me, then, the Rede is live that in this world. Know that you make no action which won't impact something. It may impact a person, a situation, an energy. It may even be an impact that you are not aware at the time what the impact is. It's the understanding that whatever you do moves into the world and makes some kind of a difference, and you own the difference it makes. The ethic, what I'd call the ethics of that is, simplistically, personal responsibility. Knowing what you're doing, knowing why you're doing it, and accepting, owning, being responsible for the results. So there is my Wiccan take on ethics, which are all Rede-centered. There is nothing I haven't come to as a crisis at any point in my life, whether I intended loving focus or whether I need to take assertive or aggressive focus, that the Rede did not provide me the guidance I needed to keep me in right relationship of the spiritual energy moving through me to whatever impact, motion, creation, or destruction I would choose to make in this world. If I had to put it down to one word, whether it's pagan or Wiccan, to me, two words: personal responsibility. Thank you for the opportunity to share that. It's not the easiest thing to put into words. I wish you mirth and reverence. Merry part.